Welcome to the Get Recruited 365 vlog. I am your host, Marcus Beckwith, partnering with Victory Sports Academy in West Monroe, Louisiana. Today, I'm here with one of Louisiana's next top defensive linemen. He's already a stud, class of 2016, Mr. Rashard Lawrence. How you doing, Rashard?
Doing pretty good.
All right, pleasure to be with you today. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. For those college coaches and everything that are out there, go ahead and list some of your measurables, your height, your weight. Definitely want to plug that GPA because it's high and it's great. And then we'll get into some of your strengths.
My name is Rashard Lawrence, of course. My height is 6'3", I weigh 294. I got a core GPA of 3.5 right now. I'm trying to, get it up. Try to get a 4.0, but it's not looking too good, but I'll take the 3.5.
Well, that's definitely impressive, and now in addition to having a 3.5, he's taking honors classes. He's taking classes way above his grade level right now. So it's just an impressive young man. Comes from a good character home. So college is going to really be impressed when they get to learn more about Rashard. All right, let's jump into it. Tell me a little bit about your bench max, squat max, things of that nature.
Well, I repped out 225 10 times. My squat max is 470. And that was all last year, and I didn't get a chance to max out this year because I was in basketball, but I also run a 5 flat 40.
I mean, once again, even more impressive stats. Young man with your size and playing the position you play in football, being mobile enough to play basketball, being a multi-sport athlete, 3.5 GPA, just totally impressed, all the way around the board. All right, let's jump into it. Tell me some of the team's goals for this year and some of your personal goals for this year.
Well, as everybody know, we came up short last year to East Jeff in a tough game. Mad respect to them. This year, we're going to have to plug in some new pieces on both sides of the ball, and hopefully we can get back to that dome because, we've been working ever since day after the game, so we busting our butt to get back to the state championship. And for myself, I just want to, be a team player, maximize my skills, and hopefully get all state.
Definitely, and he talks about the goals that Neville have. If you know anything about the Neville High School football programs, it's championship or bust. And they had a bitter taste in their mouth last year. East Jefferson, they just was their journey to win the state championship last year. But this team that's coming in this year for Neville, they're hungry. They got their bitter taste in their mouth. And every athlete that I talk to at Neville, it's about going to New Orleans and reclaiming what's theirs. All right, Rashard, talk to me a little bit about some of the camps you've been invited to, some that you've attended, some of the experiences.
Well, I've only been to one camp.
Okay.
I went to the Rivals Challenge in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and I felt like I did pretty good, and I earned the invite to the Rivals Underclassmen Challenge in Jacksonville. And I also got invited to the Under Armour All-American game for my senior year in Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida.
Okay, and we definitely want to say thank you to everybody involved with Rivals, for the opportunity to go down there and showcase your skills, and for everyone that's going to invite you, we want to just say thank you, going on the record for saying thank you and noticing them and taking time to look out for a young man like yourself. All right, Rashard, talk to me a little bit about some of the offers and some of the colleges out here that have given you an offer and show some interest.
Well, I got 2 offers, right? 3 offers, matter of fact. I got LSU, Oklahoma, and Grambling State. A couple schools are showing interest. Alabama is, and also Oklahoma State. I had a real good talk with their defensive line coach, and those are the few schools that are showing off interest.
Definitely, for Rashard, it's still so early on, it's just a privilege and an honor for those caliber schools to have already taken notice and go ahead and give you that offer. And I know there's going to be tons and tons of more schools that are going to show interest and love a young man like yourself. And we want to just take time to thank those schools and, just show our appreciation for, going out and already noticing you. All right, let's roll into it. We always ask the guys, you can name me a player in college or in the NFL that you feel your game is most like. So who would you compare yourself to and why?
I would compare myself to Geno Atkins, who
Okay.
plays for the Cincinnati Bengals. Physical, speed, for his size, he can move real good. And I like to tell myself that I can move good for as big as I am. Not too many people can say that. Geno Atkins fights off blocks good and he has good pad level. So I compare myself to Geno Atkins.
Absolutely, and if anybody wants to see some film on Rashard, you can just Google his name, look at his huddle highlights, and you'll see why he says he's like Geno Atkins, and I would say that's a very accurate comparison. All right, let's move into talking directly to college recruiters and coordinators out there. You know, what are some of the things that they need to know about you as a young man, the things that you're looking for in a college program, and what it's going to take for them to land you? Because they're out there, they can promise you a lot of things, but from your voice and yourself, you know, kind of talk a little bit about what you're looking for.
Well, first of all, I want to let everybody know I'm a student athlete. Nothing comes before schoolwork. You know, that's one thing that my parents have always raised me off of. If you don't have an education, you don't have anything. So, you know, I just want a coach that's gonna, you know, kind of take me under their wing and, you know, show me and get my skills better, you know, prepare me for the next level if I'm ready.
Okay, definitely, and you know, like he said earlier, he's coming from a fantastic home, had the opportunity to speak off camera with his father, completely impressed, and you know, this is the lineage that Rashard is coming from. He's going to continue, you know, a great tradition of not just only being a great student, but being a great athlete and a great man as well. All right, let's talk about some of the things you're going to bring to a college program. You know, I can tell right off, you know, you're gonna bring leadership, you know what I mean? You're gonna bring accountability, things of that nature. But some of the things in your own words that you feel like you're gonna bring to a college program to make it better.
I think I could bring to a college, you know, effort, first of all, you know, somebody that's gonna hustle in everything they do on and off the field. I'm gonna bring accountability. I'm gonna be able to, you know, be there every day and let the coaches know that I'm gonna be held accountable, and I'm gonna bring size, speed, and everything that a coach would love.
Absolutely. Once again, as we've kind of gone over a whole litany of things in this interview, so many things that you can be impressed with this young man. Like I said, he's still so young. He's got so much more time to grow, to get stronger, to get faster, to get the GPA up even higher, to score an impressive ACT score, win more championships, contribute more to the Neville program. So this is definitely a young man that college recruiters and college coaches out there, you need to keep your eyes on him, because big things are definitely coming this way. High character young man, really understands, you know, what college athletics can do for him and his education and things of that nature. This is Get Recruited 365. That's Rashard Lawrence. I'm Marcus Beckwith. We'll see you.